Next up on Nick at Night, Weeknight update with Mr. Ellie Muller, and then some random things. Who cares? It's still Nick at Night, right? So watch it. Late night TV has been pretty dull for the last several years. Now you have something that is even more entertaining and a little funnier than any of the late night shows. So right now, this is Weeknight. Welcome to Week Update. I'm Ellie Kevin Hart. What's up, my office? Tonight's Shoutout Spotlight winners are Specs by Kevin Hart, Snap 59 is vigilante videos and gameplays. So it's off to this commentaries and things like that. The Rockets with this movie night program and things like that. Marvin the Maniac, Dr. Buzz videos, and Cassie Dragon with slideshows and things like that. Oh, also, Sir Sloth is trying something new. You know, he has a new channel entitled Sloth Reactions. You know, and on that one, he's just, reacting to stuff. You know, he's never done anything like that before, but he's willing to try, and I think that you're going to enjoy what he's doing. You know, please check him out on his other channel as well. All right. Right now, it's time for What's Up. Here we go. Tonight, it's time to ask the question, what's up with Kevin Hart, a comedian who wants to be everywhere? Well, we all know that he loves to make money, but this is too much. He has a new movie in the works. It's called Borderlands, and it'll be adapted by Lionsgate. Wow. Looks like a flop, folks. He also has a podcast. It is on Sirius XM, and it is all about the celebrities. Jerry Seinfeld will be his first guest, and it's called Inside Jokes. Really? Why would you name a podcast that? I mean, are you an egghead? Yeesh. Well, MP and Gregors, because it's time once again for our top 8 list. Here we go. Alright, what is the category? Tonight's category, top 8 words that we use to describe Kevin Hart. Number 8, egged. Number 7, jumpy. Number 6, odd. Number 5, dorky. Number 4, ridiculous. Number 3, silly. Number 2, muddy. And number 1, naughty. Hey, by the way, we want to thank Baby 11 Creations for coming up with the theme song for the show. Yeah, that really makes the show a lot better. Also, the segment intros that you see, come to us from Alex K, and he will also be mentioned in the description below, as well as Representative 18, who makes the Weeknight Update intro. Thank you, boys. You didn't have to go that far, but thank you very much. Whew, good job. And we'll be right back after this. You're still watching Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Friday night.
Did you wash the dishes? Oh yeah! Did you read my story?
Totally!
Did you want the rest of my food?
Yes, I would like that.
Nick at Night has the knack to be all it's cracked up to be. In fact, Nick at Night is packed with exactly my kind of classic TV.
Hey, if you need carpeting at your house, don't go out to shop. Keep warm, save your gas, and call Empire at 588-2300. We're the people who come to you. And we've got the carpeting you want in stock, too, so we can install it in just a few days. And with credit, you won't make an installment payment for 60 days. And don't forget, with 2 rooms or more, you get a Bissell shampooer free. That's my company, Empire.
588-2300 Empire.
Call right now.
Edward Scott and the boys. Yes, here we go. Ed, how you doing tonight, buddy? I'm doing well. How about yourself? I'm doing all right. Hey, last night, last Friday's show came out a little late. Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm sorry about that as well. But the mouse wasn't working, and everything was going haywire. But I got that up, and everything is working fine right now. And I just want to reassure everyone that will not happen again. All right, it's all going to be smooth sailing from here on out. All right, that's what we like to hear. All right, now let's have some talking time, huh? Let's talk about it. Yes.
Let's talk about it.
Wait, BBC, before you comment there, all the chickens and lickens came together and they went nuts over talking time. I mean, when they invented talking time, they don't mess around. I mean, they talk the talk and walk the walk and all that kind of stuff, right? So, it's only fitting for us to do the song that they sing every day at 8:08 and 8:04 in the AM, PM, morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, all times of the day. Talking time, English man, talking time, the only club that. I'm sorry about that, but you know, that happens sometimes, And if anybody out there, can do the theme song better than we can, then please let me know. All right. Well, we're talking about Kevin Hart tonight, and he is about to do a movie entitled Borderlands, adapted by Lionsgate. And it's pretty interesting. It was a gaming adventure, of sorts. What Hart plays is going to play the skilled soldier Roland, in what will be a more serious acting turn for Kevin, who, as you may or may not know, is well known for his jokes. Some of his jokes are a little bit lamer than others, but what can you do? Anyway, in a statement, Eli Roth, the director of the Borderlands film, says, "I'm thrilled to be working with Kevin. Borderlands is a different kind of role for him, and we are excited to thrill audiences to side of Kevin they've never seen before." Now, keep in mind that not too many people have seen his comedic side either. So, it'll be the first time people have actually seen Kevin Hart at all. Alright? Now, Nathan Kahane, the president of Lionsgate Motion Picture Group, he said, "Kevin has been behind some of the world's biggest blockbusters, and our source material is inspired by one of the world's best-selling video games. We love the way our filmmaking team has adapted this story, and we couldn't be in better creative hands." And of course, by now you probably have seen or have bought the Borderlands video game back in 2009. But I will say this. I will say this. There is no way that they will win an Academy Award in a not too distant future. I don't think that they will, especially considering the fact that Lionsgate is reportedly a TV deal. How did they get into movies? I have no idea. Now, here is another breaking news story. We have just found out that Kevin Hart is going to do a podcast on SiriusXM entitled Inside Jokes with Kevin Hart. That's right, Inside Jokes with Kevin Hart. His first guest will be Jerry Seinfeld, and it will be on the Laugh Out Loud radio channel, this upcoming Wednesday. This Wednesday, actually. And on Inside Jokes, he will interview top comedians and rising stars. The superstar comedian actor will chronicle their comedy club experiences and touch on never before heard stories. Which made me think, so Kevin Hart declined of the talk show hosting offers to do a podcast in which he also serves as sort of a talk show host. And something's completely wrong with him. I'm telling you. I am telling you that right now. And here's what's interesting, right? Inside Jokes is not the only show that will come out this week on this Laugh Out Loud channel. Matter of fact, Date Night with Chris and Vanessa will come out on Fridays, and the Ladies Room with Jazzy will be on Mondays and Wednesdays. This is all due to the fact that SiriusXM and Kevin Hart had worked out a major multi-platform deal, along with Laugh Out Loud, which is his comedy network. And Kevin Hart is expected to expand additional comedic programming that includes radio shows, podcasts, and on-demand video. This does not seem right. I mean, something about it seems odd. I don't know if it's the fact that Kevin Hart is actually going to do the podcast or the fact that he's actually going to do so many things for SiriusXM. Not going to end too well. But that is it for tonight's program. Tomorrow night we're dealing with Keke Palmer and figure out what kind of issues that she has. Wednesday we're dealing with Drake Bell and why did he change his last name. It's pretty odd. It's pretty ridiculous. Thursday, Josh Peck. Figure out why he needs to make a comeback. And then on Friday, Leslie Mann will be our topic of discussion. And we're going to have a new joke chowder sketch for you. Net 519, Diamond Dark Cammy, Plum Shake 2 exclamation mark, Burger King at the Satchel, Swagger Boy, XN3GVA Studios, and Emmanuel Gaffney. I know. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be weird. And it's going to be a funny week. I'm telling you, it's going to be funny. That is the news. Mouthskis. Roll by roll.
Nick at Night has the knack to be all it's cracked up to be. In fact, Nick at Night is packed with exactly my kind of classic TV.